I told you people, do not get excited for E3. I tried to tell you. Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft all failed. They all failed. I'm only going to be talking about Nintendo in this video. I'll get to Sony and Microsoft later. Nintendo's conference just finished up, so it makes sense to talk about them right now. And what a disaster. A 20-minute conference, which is way too short. At least it wasn't 2 hours long like Sony's, but it was way too short. No third party was shown. If you had any kind of hope or prayers that Nintendo was going to have any kind of third party support, well, you were wrong. Third party support is officially dead, buried, gone, and never coming back to the Wii U. It's gone. It's sad, but it's gone. There was no 3DS shown here at E3. No Advance Wars 3DS, no 3DS. I bought a 3DS this year, and what am I going to get out of it next year? It doesn't look like I'm getting much. Smash Brothers Mii's, okay, I guess. I mean, hopefully these things aren't in the For Glory mode, because with a combination of 30 different movesets, how in the hell is anybody ever supposed to understand that matchup? You are going in blind against a character you have no clue how to fight against. You have no clue about the matchup because there are so many different movesets that this character, the Mii, can have. Smash Toys. I am 28 years old. I do not play with Disney Infinity. I do not play with Skylanders. I could care less about it. Yoshi's Woolly World. Hooray. It's essentially Little Big Planet Yoshi Edition. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's like they took the engine from Super Mario 3D World and said, hey, what is the easiest way we can slap together a game for 2014 alongside Little Big Planet Yoshi Edition? Oh, man. Zelda. New Zelda coming out for the Wii U. We should be excited. Yay! But they barely showed us anything. And games like The Witcher 3, they have spoiled me graphically. The graphical fidelity of this game is nowhere close to that spider fight they showed at E3 last year, 2 years ago, whenever they showed it. And lo and behold, like I called, a 2015 release date. Yay. Pokemon, but there's Pokemon, but you know, I played Pokemon on a black and white Game Boy in 6th grade, Red and Blue Edition, and I'm 28 years old, people. I don't care about Pokemon. Bayonetta 2, an October release date. Comes with Bayonetta 1. Very good. This is a game that people with the Wii U can be proud and look forward to. Unfortunately, I don't care about the Mario and the Zelda themes in it, but it's coming out in October, which is good. It's not 2015, but it kind of still means that you are not playing anything this summer but Mario Kart. Hyrule Warriors, a September release date, which further proves that you are not playing any games this summer. But how in the hell could this Dynasty Warriors mod get more showtime, more airtime, more talking about time than the actual real Zelda game in itself? I don't understand, Nintendo. Kirby's Rainbow Curse. It's like Kirby and rainbow-colored Twizzlers. I don't understand the game. They didn't really talk about the game, but it's coming out in 2015. Yay. And here we have Xenoblade Chronicles. I like the game Xenoblade more so over than I like the game Xenosaga. This game looks more like Xenosaga, more on the heavy sci-fi, this, that, and the other. Spaceships, mechanized units, mechanized mecha and all that. And once again, I've been spoiled by The Witcher 3. This game doesn't look anywhere amazing or decent graphically. It looks flat and bland, but here's hoping that they can come together with another game with stellar storytelling and good characters and a good world and things of that nature. But, once again, 2015. So your two biggest hitters, Zelda and X, are both 2015. I made a video last year saying that don't buy a Wii U until 2014, and now we're in don't buy a Wii U until 2015. Mario Maker. This is a great move. This should have been done as soon as Little Big Planet came out. New Super Mario Bros. Wii U would have benefited greatly from a program like this, and I'm hoping it comes on to the 3DS because this is an amazing thing, and it's been done for years and years and a decade over on the PC with ROMs for games, and it's something that is good and should have been done a long time ago, and it's a good thing it's been done right now. Splatoon. Oh man, Splatoon. Outside of the 2015 release date, the one good thing I can say about it is an online game. But you can clearly see in the concept of this game that Nintendo is not comfortable making any kind of FPS or any kind of third-person shooter. So what do they resort to? To a kid-friendly, child, third-person shooter called Splatoon, where you shoot around ink and paintballs instead of real bullets and explosives. My God. And to end this, I've seen things on Twitter about a Star Fox game, and I've seen Miyamoto at the end of the conference talking about we're not talking about Star Fox, but you could clearly see an R-Wing in the back, so why are we getting trolled about Star Fox? Overall, this conference gets an F for failure. There's no way you can give it anything higher than an F. Zelda's not till 2015. X is not till 2015. It was a 20-minute conference. There was no third-party games shown. There was nothing to make anybody feel better about third-party. There was nothing shown on the 3DS. I mean, I can live without Advance Wars, but there was zero shown about the 3DS. And the big nail in the coffin, no retro studios? No retro studios. Maybe they're making that Star Fox game. One can only hope. But at your E3 conference, you had no presence from retro studios. This conference was a failure. And if you're thinking I'm biased, the Sony and the Microsoft conference were no better. Overall, E3 was trash. Stay tuned for my Sony video. Stay tuned for my Microsoft video.